Welcome back to the channel, guys. We've got something pretty cool coming up for you in this video. It is going to be a showcase of trees available here at the nursery. Each month I'm going to go through, pick out certain trees, whether it's Yamadori, bonsais, just raw stock or some styled stock ready to go into a bonsai pot. It's going to be a variety of different things. We're also going to showcase some ceramics and some tools and things like that we have available here. And in these videos, any item that's in here is going to be at a reduced price for the duration of that month, or in terms of the single items like pots and trees and that, obviously until someone comes and gets that, it will remain at that price for the duration of the month. So we've got some pretty cool stuff here in the first episode. We wanted to come out with a bit of a bang and show you guys some cool trees and cool material. So first up is this Tracy Francis pot. This is a Australian made ceramic pot by Tracy here in Australia. Now, anybody that's sort of been involved in Australian bonsai for a little while would have heard the name Tracy Francis. She's a very well-known and very respected ceramicist here in Australia. Really, really nice pot. I'll get that up nice and close so you can see the glaze on it and give it a quick spin. Really, really beautiful. This could be used for anything from an evergreen to an Aussie native. You could even put like a nice pine, sort of literati style. The dimensions on this pot are 33 centimeters internally and 4.5 centimeters deep. Really, really versatile pot, and you'll be able to use this for basically anything. Normally the price on this pot is $410, but today for this video, until it is gone or until the month runs out, the price on this pot is going to be $340. Really nice pot. Come in store and grab it, or we can ship this out to you as well. Next up, our tool for this month is a Wazakura shear. We call these our general purpose shears. Really nice packaging. Now these are normally $95, but for this month we will be dropping the price to $85. So these are like the medium sort of size or the larger size handled shears, depending on what you're used to using. There are the traditional style shears which have the much bigger, wider handles, or you have the Satsuki shears as well, which have a smaller handle. Really good for all types of pruning. Can take off some decent size branching as well if needed. Really, really versatile. This particular brand of tool, Wazakura, they are 100% made in Japan, hand forged, all 100% Japanese materials made by Japanese artisans. These are some of the best quality shears that I have used. I have a pair of these. I have a pair of the Satsuki shears as well. My whole tool roll is full of Wazakura tools. So for this particular month, instead of $95, they will be $85. These can also be purchased in store, or we can ship them out to you as well. If you're interested in that, just send me an email or send me a message on any of my socials. Send us an email on the website as well, chojo.com.au. All of the tools are available on the website. So the first tree we are showcasing in this video this month is this incredible trident maple here. This is a field-grown trident maple, has been out of the ground and developed for around the last 5 years or so, but the age on the tree itself is around 15 years old. So it was field-grown for about 10 years, has been developed and ramified really nicely into a complete tree. You don't really need to do anything other than increase the ramification on this. Really beautiful tree, has some good movement, has fantastic layering and pad structure for a maple. Really nice leaf size as well. You could potentially work the leaf size into something smaller fairly easily and fairly quickly. So I'll give you a quick spin of the tree. So that is the back side of the tree. So on something like this, of this stage of its development and refinement, there's really not much you need to do with this tree. It's just a matter of increasing that ramification on the tree. So you're basically getting a tree that's done. So in saying that, the price on this tree is normally $1,900. However, for the video, the price on this will drop down to $1,700. So that's a saving of $200, which on a tree like this is a decent amount. And for $1,700, you're getting really nicely developed and finished tree. Put this on display and enjoy it exactly how it is. The next one we have here is a piece of stock that we have available here. This is a Japanese red pine, a highly sought after species of pine, particularly here in Australia. Really nice, soft needle on the red pine. This is almost ready to go straight into a bonsai pot as well. So I'll give you a quick spin on this one. So the front would be somewhere in here, but obviously if you were to purchase this, then you can decide on the front yourself. So the price on this one is normally $950. For this video, we are dropping the price down to $800, so I'm saving $150 on this. Really nice stock. It can go straight into a bonsai pot spring this year. So a perfect candidate for somebody that doesn't want to go through the whole development process of a pine. It's ready to go into a pot. Really good option for somebody that's wanting a pine, particularly a Japanese red pine, to go straight into a pot and to be able to enjoy it fairly quickly. Now onto the next option that we have here. Got a little stand for this bad boy. Stand is not included. So this is a Shinpaku juniper and has basically been developed for the last few years. It's had a really massive amount of trunk movement put into the tree. I'll get it in a little bit closer to the camera so you can see exactly what I'm talking about here. But the canopy itself is really, really nice at the moment. You even have the chance to just maybe space out some of this pad structure, get a little bit more negative space in between each pad and start to just ramify that even more. I'll give you a bit of a close-up here. And a quick spin. But you can see in terms of size, nice Shohin size, can fit on my hand quite easily. I'll get in nice and close. So you can see that massive amount of movement in the trunk. So normally the price on this one is $640. However, today we're looking at $580 for this one. Would instantly look good in somebody's collection or on display. The last one that we will be highlighting today is this Melaleuca. Now this is quite a cool Melaleuca. It was originally styled almost like a raft style tree, and then it was flipped up, put into this Japanese pot. It is developing some really nice pad structure. I give it probably another season before you can really start to work these back and get these nice and tight. Get some different levels in the pad structure as well. I think it's a really beautiful tree. I'll give you a quick spin on this one too. Nice sort of bit of dead wood to work with out here. I think for any sort of Aussie native lover or somebody that's looking to get into some Aussie natives a little bit more, the Melaleucas are perfect for that. Really easy to prune, relatively easy to care for as well. This particular one does need a lot of water. It can sit in a tray of water on the hot days and it's super, super healthy. It's had probably 2 prunes this season so far, and could probably just be left until spring next year. In a really interesting Japanese pot too. Very shallow, very nice, but it has a really cool crackle to it as well. I'll try and get that nice and close for you. Hopefully you can see that. But it has a really nice crackle finish in the glaze. So that is what we have on offer for this month's showcase. If you are interested in any of these trees, feel free to send me a message on any socials. And to get the discounted price on these particular items, when you come into the store, just mention that you saw the Yukio Bonsai video on YouTube and you'll instantly be able to get the better price on these items. Each month I will be doing these, highlighting different trees. We'll have some cool Yamadori coming up as well next month. We've got some really cool trees that we're looking to showcase and highlight from the nursery each month. Hopefully you guys are interested in seeing these sorts of things. This is really just a sort of thank you to you guys that are watching as well. Get you guys into the nursery, get to meet some of you and just help you guys out on your bonsai journey. Each month there'll be different trees, different tools, different things on showcase and highlighting in the nursery. Hopefully, if not this month, in the future months you'll see something cool that you're interested in. So thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.